We are not on Spotify or Apple Music or Bandcamp or Name Your Street, but we are here on stage with all of you beautiful people. And before we get into our set, we want to have a little communal moment of singing. So, strong singers, get ready. This is a round. It's called Hymn for the Earth. Do I have a volunteer to hold these lyrics up? That'd be so cool. Thank you, Constantine. So we'll just do the rhythm at first. Hold it high. So the rhythm is this. I will say, you will repeat. So, when will people live their lives?
When will people live their lives?
As if it were a song that pleased the earth and sky.
As if it were a song that pleased the earth and sky.
And provided music for the stars.
And provided music for the stars.
To be dancing circles in the night.
To be dancing circles in the night.
So here's the melody. We'll do one at a time again. When will people live their lives?
When will people live their lives?
As if they were a song that pleased the earth and sky.
As if they were a song that pleased the earth and sky.
And provided music for the stars.
And provided music for the stars.
To be dancing circles in the night.
To be dancing circles in the night.
Are you ready for the full thing, or do you want half and half? Half and half. Okay, here's the first one. When will people live their lives as if they were a song that pleased the earth and sky?
When will people live their lives as if they were a song that pleased the earth and sky?
And provided music for the stars to be dancing circles in the night. And provided music for the stars to be dancing circles in the night. Whole thing, let's do it. 1, 2, ready. When will people live their lives as if they were a song that pleased the earth and sky and provided music for the stars to be dancing circles in the night? Okay, last step. We're going to do a 2-part round. So half of you, let's say this side of the room is going to start there. And the other half's going to start on line 3, that's and provided. So when they get to and provided, this side's going to do just start. Okay, ready? We got this. 1, yeah.
We're on when, right?
When will people live? Da, 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 da,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cue you. 1, 2, ready. When will people live their lives as if they were a song that pleased the earth and sky? And why will people live their lives as if they were a song that pleased the earth and sky? And provided music for the stars to be dancing circles in the night. When will people live their lives as if they were a song that pleased the earth and sky and provided music for the stars to be dancing circles in the night? He toiled through the dawn, ignorant of the rising yellow sun. kept his head down, growing indignant, still he made no sound. My boy, you speak when you're spoken to, Father said. Ashes to ashes. But focus never strayed. 100 more years and they'd surely say, good job, keep working those fingers to the bone. Ashes to ashes, loses his pride, his myriad white. Look through the sunset anytime. My God, we read what we see, all for nothing. We become but we want more vocals. The crowd wants more vocals. Specifically Ange. Find Ange. Raising the drawbridge again because he can't decide on whether to help. Oh, the stomachs and hands that have toiled the land that don't have enough bread for themselves. Because the Medici stocked all his vessels with cake to sail away to find the edge of the earth. So maybe Crusaders simply displaced the rats and beggars and then put them to work. Or hand you a sword to serve the Lord, you ought to die on your knees. Oh, reaping and sowing the holiest word, oh kingdom come, oh kingdom go to seed. And now a pox is upon us, so pray for your house that Marco Polo can come back with a cure. Yeah, he's taking the bill for the lousy sick road to battle for the closest teachers. To find an answer. the Bible, but all that was left was a broken world. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the world keeps on spinning. Yeah, the world keeps on spinning. Yeah, the world keeps on spinning. I don't need it right now. You can leave it there. Give him $10, thank you. Sorry, got a tune. So. Your lips were pale and short of breath, whispering prayers of longing for Nazareth, and I did what I did. Carved my repentance in those olive trees, but it never quelled the ghost of Gethsemane, 'cause I still did what I did. In the book of what's done is done. I'm the King of Kings and you're the son of no one, who double-crossed me by prattling on about forgiving others, but never once said how to find the grace within disgrace, to ask myself what is forgiveness. Can I forgive this? Forsook my will to wash your feet. You scorned my gospel as the bleating of a sheep, and I still followed you to Zion. Up there you taught us right from Rome, and said, I shall be right, and everyone else shall be wrong. Well, that hell, that's the hell you would die on. In the book of no absolutes, no use praying for absolution, 'cause even the scripture ain't black and white. Just who the hell made you? Jesus Christ. So cast your stone if you are sinless. And for the love of God, what is forgiveness? 40 days and 40 nights plus 40 deaths and 40 lifetimes came before me. Nothing more than one imploring question. Can I forgive this? What is forgiveness? What is forgiveness? forgiveness. Can I forgive this?
Okay, so
This is another moment. If you want to join. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Okay.
Or move!
This is called a Shruti box. You're all welcome to sing a note with it if you want. Or if somebody want to like listen. One week after the first time I ever ate zucchini blossoms, I saw a neighbor plucking a few off a wild zucchini plant growing in the forgotten patch of dirt outside of a 7-Eleven gas station. Since then, I can't help but notice all the bursts of green unstitching the seams of reinforced cement in western Queens. Can't help but notice that all this concrete is just a bandage. Just some sutures and liquid stitches to keep the earth from rupturing and bleeding out from the ground. We allow a certain growth of wild to gasp upwards and shade hungry customers or parked cars. But we should always remember that we are standing on occupied soil, not just of the Lenape and Canarsie, but of pin oak, maple, dandelion, clover, moss, and the many other green lives whose names I may never know. And without them, we would wilt into the molten tar streets, chasing down the city's last ice cream truck, while without us, it would uproot every last bit of asphalt and breathe life into this metropolis of headstones. I used to keep a collection of dust in a shoebox on the corner of Main and Oak. I'm talking drawers of old cell phones, Pelotons, drying clothes, and unfinished projects from the Home Depot. Collecting dust. Did you know those things are junk? Turns out I feel a lot more like me, with a little grass underneath my feet, collecting acorns and pine cones and all the little things, pretty little things that bring about life. Did you know those things are alive underneath the greenwood tree? There is peace. Maybe it sounds a little naive, but I think we'd all be happier with a crown of primrose on the top of our heads. No promises, just give it a chance, give it a chance, give peace a chance, give peace a chance. Let's try it out for a change. Underneath the greenwood tree, underneath the greenwood tree, underneath the greenwood tree, there is peace. Thank you. Okay. Okay, people. This is another singing one. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, so if you want to know the words to this and the melody, it goes, nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. You want to try? 1, 2. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Good. If you're feeling real spicy, you want to do a harmony? That's nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody, we can just do the melody too. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. You want to try that? Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Okay, if you're feeling real spicy, nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Should we try it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Cool. Okay, so this is how it starts. We're gonna go. You'll know when to sing. It'll be very obvious because I'll be singing. And, yeah, that's probably the cue. Too, it's kind of like you're see-through. Even when you go achoo, they don't bother saying bless you. So you go and rent a suit to try to pull a switcheroo like some modern Robin Hood who had arms he couldn't use. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Your ruse gets you in the room with a bunch of fancy goons. goons, and you're able to straight shoot because it's only a costume. So you say your words in soup until the goons begin to drool. Still they think you're awful cute, like a king would think his fool. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Well, they're amused and they're confused because they're used to licking boots. They want you to break the news to some big important dude. But when you go to meet the dude, some other goons don't let you through because the suit you have is used, untailored, wrinkled, old, and loose. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lie. So you buy a suit that's new, fit with spiffy matching shoes. Your sniff is R2-D2, yeah, you can barely even move. But now that you pass for a stooge, you can finally meet the dude where you lay out all the proof like a robot with a tude. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Well, the dude thinks you're a hoot, and he wants you to redo your whole hullabaloo at this evening's big to-do. But your look's a little crude, so he slaps a tie on you. It shines just like a jewel, but it's tighter than a noose. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. You enter a ballroom filled with champagne and balloons, trying to recite the truth between the schmoozing and the booze. Well, the spotlight is your cue, but when you try to speak the truth, the tie chokes you till you're blue, and you fully change your tune. Hey. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Nobody in a suit will ever tell the truth. Nobody in a tie will say anything but lies. Thanks for singing. Your hands into the water, plunge them in up to the wrist. Cause the wine tank quickly sets it on Marie's white handkerchief. Columns down in Corinth, take an elephant to fall. And Rococo moldings right as fast as your expansive skull. The history books may tell you past your present's a straight line. Ask the bishops in Nicaea about the scrolls they left behind. You can chase that coy white rabbit down 1,000 rabbit holes. Such a meager feast only feeds you the half the truth you know. The sun eat answers, the long night's gone, a new day's coming. Will you rise or will you fall? Icarus knew all along that his wings would surely melt. He was packed in golden parachutes so the shareholders would sell. What was the prophet's motive? To read the future in the stars. When he's prophecy, when GPT tells your fortune at all hours. Milton had a vision, all your needs should have a price. Checked out, some can't tell if they lost monopoly of paradise. Is there no such place as Eden, where apples still taste sweet? Said they never find Atlantis in the waters cleaned our streets. The sun eat answers, long night because the band, the song's not over. We have one more after this, but I'm going to introduce the band. So the band, here we got on, we're Threepenny Trio. On drums, we have Mike Deering. That's right. And on bass, we have Jenna San Diego. Hell yeah. Okay. On guitar and Shruti box, harmonica. I'm singing too. I'm Tom Lee. Thanks everybody for coming. Thanks Jorge for organizing this. Thanks to all the other bands, Putz and Receive. Oh, awesome. Okay. And Fear Not's next, everyone. Fear Not Ourselves Alone. Okay. Did you check your bread and butter for which side it's bloodied on? A bag of flour cost all the sands of old Jerusalem. Orange Julius ordered men, poison clouds and germs and steel, but no army's might could ever stop the plowing poppy fields. Pegasus chugs holy water down by the riverside. Who's on the sin of calling in the drones that swarm the sky? You can wring your hands in mercy or a rainbow button pin, but your bleeding heart is on the field and not waiting to be hit. The sun beat into the long nights come, the new days come in. Will you rise or will you fall? Thank you. This last one, so now the group sing. Oh, here's the chorus.
Sorry, not flute.
Sorry. Jenna's playing Shruti.
Yeah!
Ooh. Okay, this one's easy. I sing, you repeat. I'll sing something. I sing, you repeat. And we'll get to the chorus together. It's going to be great. So, it goes like this. There is a land. High on a hill. Where I am going, there is a voice that calls to me. The air is sweet. The air is sweet. The grass is wave. The wind is blowing away up to the farthest field. This is where we get to the chorus. Let's do it together, one at a time. I'll sing the first line, you repeat, then the second line, repeat. Walk with me and we will see the mystery revealed. Walk with me and we will see the mystery revealed. When one day we wend our way up to the farthest field. When one day we wend our way up to the farthest. Let's do the whole chorus. Ready? And walk with me and we will see the mystery revealed. When one day we wend our way up to the farthest field. The sun will rise. The sun will set. Across the mountains, and we will live with beauty there. The fragrant flowers, the days and hours will not be counted, and peaceful songs will fill the air. Walk with me and we will see the mystery revealed. When one day we to the farthest. Now, my dear friends, I truly love to hear your voices lifted up in radiant song. Though through the years we all have made our separate choices, we've ended here where we belong. Walk with me and we will see the mystery revealed, when one day we wend our way up to the farthest field. Thank you, good night.